Hi and welcome. I'm so excited you are here because that means that A, you're probably most likely expecting a baby. And second is that you are trying to be in charge of your birth experience. You're trying to prepare and you're trying to look for options that will help you to welcome your baby in the most positive, empowering way. Before anything, I would love to just quickly tell you a couple words about myself. My name is Alice, and I am before anything, I am a mother, but I am also a birth doula, birth photographer, home birth midwifery assistant. I'm an artist, and I am an owner of Whole Mother Village. It's a motherhood center that I created that is supposed to really kind of resemble the traditional village that I feel we're lacking in our world today. So I opened this space up that I'm hoping is going to be a just really warm, supportive space where moms will come and find their community. They will create their own supportive tribe, and they will be able to connect with local resources, services, and anything that helps them to feel empowered. I strongly believe that what makes us feel good, makes us feel strong and empowered, is making decisions. And we cannot make decisions without knowing what our options are. So I'm really trying to bring to Whole Mother Village all different kinds of resources and options and showing moms what is around them so they can choose what is the right thing for them and for their family. So, this being said, please come check out our classes, wholemothervillage.com. And let's just dive into talking about how do we get to own our birth experience? How do we kind of make ourselves feel like we're rocking it? We know that our babies just are going to take their own journey. They're going to come into the world the way they need to. So we do not have entirely control over, how our babies will arrive. Is it going to be a vaginal birth? Is it going to be a C-section birth? What we have control over is some things that will help us to feel empowered, regardless of the way our baby is arriving into the world. So let's start talking about those, and let's hope that these are going to be really helpful and really kind of set you on the path of maybe more discovery, learning more and expanding that knowledge and digging into the resources and options that you have around you. So the first thing that I think is really, really important is to prepare your body physically. We don't often think about birth as a physical activity, a physical achievement, but it really is. Bringing a baby into the world is hard work. You need strong muscles, you need energy, you need stamina. So don't underestimate the physical preparation that your body really needs to go through labor and delivery. I'm not saying that you need to start exercising when you're pregnant. It is more important to kind of follow through with the physical activity that you have been maintaining before getting pregnant. If that is going to CrossFit gym, make modifications and continue your fitness routine. If you are doing yoga or go to a spinning class, make sure that you modify to stay healthy, but continue your routine, maybe in an abbreviated way. Always double check with your doctor if you're engaging in some kind of extreme sport. But in general, what you're doing before you get pregnant, you should be able, with the right modifications, continue to do during your pregnancy. One of the most important things that I think are really going to help and make a difference is just really thinking about proper posture. When you think proper posture, stacking your shoulders over your hip bones and over your ankles, you cannot really not engage your core muscles and your pelvic floor. So if you really focus every day as you're walking to work or if you're sitting in a chair and engaging those muscles, they are going to be stronger. They're going to continue to be stronger, and they will really be super helpful as your belly is growing and the center of your gravity is kind of being thrown off. Not only proper posture can help with your baby being in a better position for birth, which can really shorten and make your birth easier, That is a big, huge thing that we don't really often talk about, but it can relieve just a really variety of commonly associated side effects of pregnancy, like backache, sciatica, shoulder pain, or whatever it is. I strongly suggest that you look into maybe prenatal yoga classes. You look up a local chiropractor that is certified in Webster technique that's going to help to align things. And then you continue with a little bit of physical activity every day, whether it's walking or walking your dog or walking to the bus, going on a treadmill or an elliptical machine. It's going to make a big difference, and you are going to feel better in your pregnancy, during your birth, and certainly postpartum. The recovery is going to definitely be much easier, much faster as well. Number two, getting a supportive team. I cannot stress enough how much having support around you when you are bringing a baby into the world matters. By supportive team, I mean your provider, your husband, possibly a doula or a friend, somebody who really trusts and believes in you as a mother, as a human being with instincts, and who's going to be hearing you, who's going to spend time making you part of the decision-making process. You as a mother have instincts. You know what's the right thing for you. We're not used to listening to them. We listen to Mr. Google, or we listen to people on the bus or people at work, but in our heart, we know what we need. We know what is the best thing for our baby. We're not doctors, we're not professionals, but we have certain instincts that will guide us in a certain direction. What we need is somebody who listens to us, who can reassure us that those instincts are right and that things are going the way they're supposed to go. So make sure that your provider, first and foremost, understands what it is that you want, that they believe in you, they trust in you, and that they are going to be there for you to make sure that you know that you are part of the team and you're bringing a baby into the world together with your team of support. Make sure your husband is there, make sure you have a doula or a friend, whoever you want to have there, and make sure that they are excited and they know what your wishes are and how you want to do it. There are a number of ways to prepare for your birth, how to prepare your birthing team for your birth. So you can explore all different kinds of childbirth education courses, classes. There are numbers of them out there. So just read descriptions and find one that fits your needs the best and your partner's needs, of course. The last and foremost is a positive shift of our mind. We tend to think of birth as something that is pretty negative. That's the portrayal of birth that we see on TV, the horror stories that we see from our friends. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. I don't know why, as women, we are sharing negative stories with others instead of the positive ones. But birth is an extremely amazing, unsurpassed experience of your life. There's nothing that can just trump, meeting your baby for the first time, just laying your eyes on your baby and just seeing what your body has created. It is tough. It probably will be hard. You will probably face challenges that you never knew you can get over, but you will. And no matter what, this is going to be the best moment, or at least one of the best moments of your life. So think of it like that. Think of it as a challenge. Think of it as a journey to unknown that you know that you will conquer, and at the end of the day, there is going to be something amazing. Everything that you will experience on your way is going towards you meeting your baby. So fill your mind with positive, beautiful images of birth. Read stories that are beautiful, that are not unrealistic and just amazingly easy. That's not what positive is about. It's about taking on the challenges, figuring out how to find the strength and the effort and how to challenge yourself and find courage to go beyond anything that you have ever known in your life. And if you approach birth like that, you will have much better, much easier experience. So this is it. These are the 3 really quick, simple, but really efficient ways to kind of get yourself on track to a positive, a wonderful birth experience, to rocking it and owning it. I hope that this was really helpful. Please find us on wholemothervillage.com to get to know us in person if you're close by, or look at other classes and come see us. I'm really excited that you were able to listen. Feel free to email us if you have additional questions. And I wish you all the best on this wonderful journey to meeting your baby. Thank you very much.